Feels like we're on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down.
Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Today's video is going to be get ready with us. So we're just going to take you through the steps of us doing our regular makeup. We sometimes change it up, but this for the majority of time is what our makeup looks like.
Every night kind of look, whenever we go out.
Yeah.
Go for dinners, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Could be more dramatic at times, but like this is kind of our normal
The standard, the standard look. And this is also going to show you guys our favorite products, because all these products we're using in today's video are basically those products that never fail us.
So it'll be like our best
makeup.
of 2017 mixed in.
A favorites of the year and a makeup tutorial.
Yes.
All wrapped into one.
Happy New Year. Welcome back. We hope you guys all had a really good New Year's. Glad to be starting 2018.
And leaving 2017.
Leaving 2017 behind. That's much better. I'm really looking forward to this year. I hope good things are to come.
For you
everyone.
guys as well.
And not just me, I'm not...
Just for us. We hope we only get the good things this year.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry about everybody else. Yeah, fine.
So, on that note, if you guys want to see how we got these looks, then keep watching. Primer.
I am using Fenty Beauty Primer, and this is just the Pro Filter. Soft matte.
I'm going to go in with Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and I just dab it in.
Now I'm taking MAC Strobe Cream. I just like take it on a stippling brush, like a tiny one. This is a MAC. It's kind of coming off, but 130 I think. On the high point.
So I'm going to take my Inglot Durline and drip some of that into my Dip Brow Pomade in Soft Brown by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to take that on my Morphe E20 brush.
I'm going to do foundation first. I'm using Fenty Beauty Foundation in 180.
So I'm going to carve out my brows using this e.l.f. brush. It's kind of just has a flat top. And I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape, and that is in the shade...
Light medium, honey.
Light medium, honey. Then I'm going to drag whatever was left that I used to carve like right on my eyelid, so I can prep my eyes for my eyeshadow.
And now I'm taking my concealer. This is Tarte Shape Tape in light medium, honey, as well.
I'm going to set my eyelids with Bobbi Brown eyeshadow in the shade Bone 2.
Now I'm going to put concealer in my other eye, because the other eye is jealous and looks tired.
I was thinking like you should just leave
do
it.
One side? Yeah.
I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to be mixing like these two top shades right here for my crease.
I'm going to bake my under eyes using none other than Mercier. I use a beauty blender to bake, but a dry one and a separate one, obviously.
Then I'm going to go in with these two darker shades right here.
I'm going to be using my Hoola bronzer in my crease. I still have baking on my face, so it's going to catch kind of any fallout when I wipe away the under eye powder.
And I'm going to be going in with the MAC 217 and taking these more red colors, probably like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and doing it in my outer V.
I'm going to use Modern Renaissance now, and I'm going to go in with Raw Sienna. How do you know?
You always talk about that shade. Are you used to?
Sienna. I used to talk about.
Oh.
It's different. Still love Sienna, but I lost my palette. This is Sigma Tapered Blending Brush in E35.
Should I do shimmer?
Now I'm using the color next to it, which is burnt orange. Kind of just doing the same thing. Overlapping all these colors.
Do I do shimmer? Do I do shimmer?
It's always a question, never for me. I hate shimmer.
You know what? I am going to do shimmer.
Do it.
Because that's just me. And I'm going to be going in with... I'm going to go with this one. And just put that on the center of my lid using my finger. I like using my finger for shimmers like a lot better, unless I'm doing a cut crease, just because I feel like it shows up a lot nicer. I can't remember if I said I used this, but I was using the Morphe 511 on the beginning, and I'm going to use it again with the same crease shades and just kind of blend everything back together.
I'm just wiping off the baking.
Okay. Then I'm going to go in with this MAC brush, and it came in one of those little holiday kits, and it's called the 239 SE brush. Yeah, I'm going to take the light shades in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm going to just put them on the inner corner.
And I'm going to use, out of this Bobbi Brown palette, sorry, Bone, number 2.
What did you say? What were you going to say? Now I'm going to go into foundation, and I'm going to be mixing L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow and Milani Conceal and Perfect Foundations. Pro Glow is in the shade Sand Beige 207, and the Milani foundation is in the shade 04 Medium Beige. In my opinion, for my type of like skin type, these two are the perfect combination because one's very dewy and one's very full coverage, so together they mix really well and help me cover up all my blemishes, and just like I have like a combination skin type, so it's really good for me to like, yeah, it just works really well.
Now I'm going back in the Jaclyn palette, and I'm taking this color right. Oh.
I'm gonna put way too much.
This color right there. Okay.
Middle, second row.
And I'm kind of focusing this on the outside.
I just dab it on my cheeks, and then I mix the two together on the back of my hand, and I dab it, and then I take, this is an e.l.f. brush, I don't know exactly what it's called because it's rubbed off, but it just looks like that, and it's perfect for blending your foundation. And I just kind of dip like the slightest little bit, and then start blending all over my face. I have the biggest zit right there.
Eyeshadow done.
Okay, whoa. You need to slow
No, I don't.
your roll.
Yeah.
Then I go in with a damp beauty blender, and just to make it more full coverage, and I just take some and put it on my face.
I'm curling my eyelashes with the Tarte eyelash curler. It's difficult, eh? When you have all this stuff on your head.
I know. And then I'm just gonna go more down my neck.
And then I'm applying a thin coat of mascara. I'm using L'Oreal Telescopic, and this is the black bottle.
I'm gonna be going in with the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade, what's it called?
Light Medium Honey.
Light Medium Honey. For under my eyes, on my nose, tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead, Cupid's bow, and my chin.
Cute. So I'm on lashes. I don't know how you feel about that.
Good for you. It's freaking great.
I don't know, have fun. I am using Kiss Lashes in number 11.
Another reason I like doing my face makeup after my eyeshadow is because I can carve out like a straight line of my eyeshadow and make it kind of like more defined. Now I'm going to go in with MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NW25, and I'm just going to spot conceal with this on all of my blemishes that I have.
Holy. You know when you just put your eyelashes on so fast and so quickly and just work it out for you? Never, but today I did.
Oh.
Yeah, they just both popped on. Pretty much just went done.
If you couldn't really already tell, I'm taking the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm putting that on any of the spots that I put my concealer. And then I'm also going to take on the very tip of my beauty. Oh, this is a damp beauty blender. It's just
blender? It's a damp beauty blender.
It's a damp beauty blender. It's a really old one, and I just use this to set my powder. And I'm putting it on the zits too that I covered. The zits.
That sounds nice.
On the blemishes that I covered. And
I'm just filling in my eyebrows, by the way, with Anastasia Beverly Hills eyebrow pencil in soft brown.
I'm gonna use Natalie's powder in medium dark, and this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And I'm going to be using Real Techniques powder brush. And just putting that all over my cheeks, not my forehead.
So I'll just kind of draw in a thin line at the bottom of my inner corner. I don't like to go too heavy. And then I'll just do flicks upwards in the center, and then I'll go a little heavier handed on the tail of the brow.
You're so cool.
Thanks.
I'm gonna be curling my lashes with the Tarte Lash Curler.
Copycat.
And putting on my mascara with L'Oreal Telescopic in the gold bottle because I'm golden and she's not, so.
Sure. I'm using my Real Techniques blush brush. I don't know why this would be a blush brush.
Yeah, I don't know either.
But I'm using it for bronzer. So I'm just going to warm up my face. I'm going to go pretty light when I dip it in, just because I like to kind of work my way into bronzing and contouring. It looks a little too harsh if I just go too heavy because I am on the paler end of the spectrum for skin tones. While my friend here is not.
I'm going to contour my face using the e.l.f. Flawless Face Brush mixed with Hoola bronzer. And I'm going to be doing my cheeks.
I'm taking my Chanel powder. I use it as a bronzer in medium deep. My Morphe M509.
Then I'm going to be taking that damp beauty blender again and using this NYX color correcting powder in the shade Banana. I go back and forth for this as well for my under eyes. I find it really good. It's super brightening, but it just depends like what look you're going for. I don't want my under eyes to be super bright today. I'm using this to bake under my contour.
I like to take the baking and kind of drag it from you kind of tell where your contour starts, and if you didn't, then you already bronzed it, so you kind of created your own area. So go right underneath where it starts and drag it towards the corner of your mouth.
I'm also going to be going in with the Kiss 11 lashes. I'm using just a black liner. This is the Rimmel London eyeliner in the shade 001 Black. I literally just saw this and I was like, okay, I need a black liner when I pick it up, and it's probably the best black liner I've ever used, and it's a kohl, or like, I don't know what people call this, like a crayon or something. It's so good. Then I'm going to use this Tarte eyeliner, and this is in Golden Plum, because for my bottom waterline I like to use a more, either a brown or a purpley one, because I feel like black is too harsh. And I'm just going to line my waterline. I'm
going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to be smoking up my lower lash line. I'm going to alternate between this color right here, so the second one on the second row, and then the fourth one on the second row.
And then I'm going to do blush.
Same, I'll do blush.
I'm going to be using MAC Desert Rose, and it's like a mauve-y pinky shade.
And I'm using, this is actually a new one. I haven't used this very much, but this is the Chanel blush in 71. I'm highlighting. Are you?
Definitely not.
I'm highlighting with Laura Geller Gilded Honey.
I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray.
I almost got it on my face.
And just shower myself. Nat doesn't use setting spray, so I'm just going to give her a...
Feels nice though.
This is a different mascara than the one I used on the top. Honestly, I have no idea what it is. I think it's like Maybelline Mega Lash or something like that.
I just went over my eyebrows with this Essence brow gel. It's called Make Me Brow, and it's in the color number 2.
So I'm going to be taking the Real Techniques setting brush, which is like a really good one for highlighter, and then I'm also going to be taking the Laura Geller Gilded Honey and highlight the tops of my cheeks.
I'm going to use this before you. I'm going to use the Dior lip gloss, or lip maximizer in 001. So I introduced this lip gloss to Bella like a while back.
She did not. That's literally been my favorite lip gloss my entire life. So.
I used to make fun of her all the time because her lips
were glossy as shoes. Anyone who's watching this who knows, you know.
Yolanda,
Alexa especially,
yeah,
would always be like, oh, like, what are we in grade?
What grade? What era are we in?
I don't know, like the 2000s, we were wearing lip gloss, like, let me live.
And it was out, and then it was in.
And then,
I think
we're at the makeup store, and
in Palm Springs.
Everyone buys lip gloss.
In Palm Springs.
Everyone buys lip gloss. I'm going to be using this Rimmel lip liner in the shade Natural, and I love this lip liner because it literally is the same color as my lip, so I can overline and just make them look how I want to.
Naturally overline.
NYX Lingerie Liquid Lip in the shade Baby Doll 11. I'm going to be going in with my Dior
lip
gloss, lip maximizer in the shade 001, and just topping it all off. Glossy lips are
a must.
the shit. The bee's knees.
The best thing since sliced bread.
This is the final product.
Hope you guys enjoyed watching us do our makeup.
We just wanted to show you guys because we got a lot of questions being like,
what makeup were we wearing in our first video?
Yeah, like what product was on your eye or what was on your face with foundation, or just like in general to say to do a makeup tutorial. So we just kind of want to show you guys like what we do most of the time.
Yeah, like if we were going out, I would wear this going out. You would as well, probably.
Yeah.
And then for a daytime look, I feel like I would just minus eyelashes, minus the eyeshadow.
Yeah.
And do probably lighter on the face makeup, and that would be it.
These are the products we use every single day.
We know these products pretty well.
Yeah, so those, we kind of chose around that.
Our foolproof products.
Yeah. If you stuck through the end, we really appreciate it. We know it was a long video, but hopefully
it was worth your time in some way.
Yeah.
We're actually really surprised to see how many people watched our first video. So if you were one of those people who watched our video, we really appreciate it, and we hope you watch this one as well, and the next one, and the next one, and the one
stick around. Hope you stick around. Hope you subscribe. Hope you liked it. Whoever disliked the last video, we have some words for you. So come see us out back.
The police coming straight from the underground.
Okay, well, thanks guys for watching. We really appreciate it,
and we will see you guys next time.
Feels like we're on the edge right now. I wish that I could say I'm proud. I'm sorry that I let you down.
Say hi.
Hi.
We're glad to be starting 2017. We hope you all are.
2017? We're starting 2017? I didn't know that.